Well, hello. I'm Ulysses Mortem, and you're here in the Mad Monster Cinema. Oh, boy. And tonight, boy, our producer dug in the dirt for this one. Literally. Tonight I'm showing you a film called The Worm Eaters. Yeah, the worm eaters, and they eat worms. Yes, they eat worms. And isn't it cute? Like, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, yes, I'll go eat worms. No. This is nasty. I mean, big old handfuls of slimy. Ah, it's just foul. Anyway, yes, it's called The Worm Eaters, and it's kind of a comedy, kind of a sci-fi. It's really funny. It really is. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. Kind of like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah, kind of like that. So be ready for comical interludes and just a bunch of fun. Anyway, all right, don't forget, we're going to run upstairs. We're going to see Jessica, and we're going to go by the library, and we're going to see Grimsley. Oh, and we got a special music video tonight. Yes, we do. We got a music video coming up for our intermission. I think you're going to love it. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the cinema as we present to you The Worm Eaters.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Big fat juicy worms, long slim slimy worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Fine fat fuzzy worms, dear little sketchy worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Why, oh why do I like them? It's not really that thing. All my friends think I'm crazy whenever I sing of my favorite thing. If a worm makes you squirm, well, I'm sorry. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Grim and gummy worms, lonely stuff, lonely worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Itty bitty squishy worms, really rotten gushy worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go
We've been fishing for 2 days in this hell of a lake, and we ain't caught a draft. You do that one more time, I'm going to tear the tongue out of your head from the roots and slap you to death with it. I'm trying to sleep, and I can't sleep with you belching. If I can't sleep, I can't get me that championship bass in this here pond. I just heard me the sound of worms.
Are you sure, Bucky?
Sure, I'm sure. I know the sound of worms. Hell, I can hear a tapeworm in a hog.
What was that?
That was the sound of a fat night crawler. One more sound and we go get 'em.
All right now. Quiet, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, our married daughter Ursula. Happy birthday to you on your 8th birthday. All right now, honey. I want you to cut the cake, but first, you gotta blow out all the candles and make a good wish.
I want to cut the cake, Ursula, just the way I cut up your doll.
Give me back the knife, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Dad, she said she was going to beat the crap out of me.
If you don't give me back the knife, I'll beat the crap out of you and anybody else that tries to stop me from cutting my cake.
Now, you don't really mean that,
The
sweetheart.
crap I don't.
She said crap again.
I know she said crap again. Give her the knife.
Yeah, give me the knife, I'll beat the crap out of you.
She beat the crap out of me, and you don't even get her crap. She beat the crap out of...
I think it's disgraceful, the language the mayor's children use.
Well, she really did beat the crap out of him.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Ursula. Happy birthday to me. Look, Daddy, a surprise! God, they're gooey!
Imagine 6 months ago to the day, Buck Bowen, U.S. champion fisherman, and his weekend buddies spent their very last days here at this very campsite, never to be seen or heard from again. Now, people are afraid to come down to this lake, Max, but actually that's helping out our plans nicely.
Yeah, the town jerks will vote to rezone out here because they want the vacationers just as badly as they wanted the waters to irrigate the crops the time your old man built the first dam out here. Now, your old man wouldn't let a little bad publicity get in his way. No way! He had guts. He wouldn't let anything stop him. Not even Umgar's father. That's why he had him drowned. You know, it's kind of funny that Umgar's old man is buried up there under tons of cement. Yeah, your old man had guts.
My father never killed anybody.
Hey, okay, have it your way, Chief.
I don't want to talk about it, Max.
Well, now, you may not want to talk about it, but every time somebody looks at that mud hole out there, all they think about is when that dam broke and Umgar's old man was drowned. Now, you remember that. That was St. Valentine's Day, 1939. And your old man made a fortune. Oh, he had guts. Guts! Don't worry about it, Mayor. We're going to give away so much free ice cream and cake and rotten beer that all they think about is balancing their checkbooks. We'll have our manana estates here, and nothing can stop us. Unless Umgar has some proof.
As far as anybody knows, Umgar's father didn't leave him a will or a deed.
That creep is dangerous. How do we know he didn't leave a deed proving that his old man was in partnership with your old man and that he and you own half of this town together?
Well, if it does have a deed, I don't think he can read. He's probably used those papers to start fires in that shack of his. Max, next week when that city council of mine votes to rezone this mud hole, the first thing I'm going to do as mayor of Melnick is to have Umgar committed to a state mental institution for the rest of his unnatural life. No, on second thought, the first thing I'm going to do is to go out to Umgar's shack and ask him about that deed just one more time.
There was a city named Diddy down in New Orleans. She was so pretty and she came from the city. Over she a doozy. Oh, hurt, oh, hurt. Over's the foot, my over's the foot hurt. Oh, it hurts, much hurt.
Right on that door, Umgar. I know you're in there. I heard you hit your foot against the door again.
It's Mr. Melnick. He comes to make trouble for us. And our trees, beautiful trees, and our hills, lake. He wants to build cement buildings on our gorgeous lake. We won't let him. We won't let him. Pretty soon we're going to give him a little surprise. We'll stop him, eat, and grow big and fat and strong and strong and strong. Yeah. And pretty soon we'll go into the farms of Melnick. The fields and eat all the crops. Yeah. And then Mr. Melnick, Fitzy Pitsy, and all of his rich friends, they get poor. Oh, Carl! Carl! Not now, Carl. Oh, what a stink. Everybody quiet down there. Clean your teeth. Ah. Yeah, Monsieur Melnick. Yeah. I come, yeah.
Umgar, I want you to listen to me. When Harris and I build our homes, we thought maybe we would have a little display. An interesting museum. Umgar, if your father left any kind of trinkets or papers You owe it to him to see that they get into the right hands.
My father left nothing.
You must have something, and I want it. Do you hear me? There are going to be a lot of changes around here soon, and there is not going to be any room for any junk of any kind. And remember, I have fire and theft insurance for everything on this property, but no medical insurance for that foot of yours!
What did he say?
He said he didn't have the deed, but I think he's lying to us, Max. When I asked him about his father's deed, I looked him right in his good eye, and I think it started to cry. We're gonna have to rough him up, Max.
Good. What are we gonna do?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is call a special meeting of the M Society tonight.
Maybe we can tear his heart out. You know, I bet Umgar's heart looks like a bad piece of cow's liver. Green and rotten and moldy!
Legs, you cannot twist the legs like that. Hurt your kneecaps. And then you wouldn't go up strong and straight. Bigger, more straight, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, whoops. Come here, Melvin. Oh, no, Bertha. Bertha. Don't push, Carl. Look at that. That's you're going hips. A coochie coochie coo. Here is a deep talent. You put it right in there. Sonny Melnick never find it. No. Hello, boys. Yeah. Today you're going to have a little vacation, and you're going to exercise and play. You're going to play all over. Everybody is going to play. Especially you, Stooge 1. You don't get enough exercise. And Stooge 2 and 3 and 4, you guys got to play together. You don't get tangled up like last Thursday. No, everybody. Let me see. Oh, the nose is cold. Ah, that's good, that helps. Yeah, everybody, ready, inside. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, you're healthy, you're okay. You too, let me see the feet. Yeah, you're okay. Ready? Yeah. Herman, you mows the lawn. That's your job for today. And Bertha, today you make like a good woman. You do the windows. See the windows? Oh, Umgar shouldn't make his little family work so hard before he feeds them. You must have your strength, yeah. Shh, I get you something to eat. Yeah. And they sung to Lusitania. I got loose with you. Yeah, you were a loose. Yeah, this is about this much. Otherwise, I didn't want him to get indigestion. Yeah. Oh, God! On the foot, on the foot. On the tiny foot. Oh. Ooh. But I'm gonna feed. No, I gotta feed. I can't feed you now. I gotta feed your crazy cousins. The tennies. They're crazy in the head and the sugar. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Oh no, I can't do that. I gotta put my rubber gloves on. Last time you ate too my fingernails. You poo-poos. You. Yeah. Yeah, just like I said. U.S. Army. You don't eat too fast, because if you eat too fast, you get indigestion. The belly button goes up. Ready? Yeah. Oh, the breath, you stink. A stinky breath. Yeah, ready. Oh, my intention cigar didn't go very far. I know. Oh, eating so fast. Oh, not so fast. Oh, eat, but not each other. That does. Yeah. Yes, a little DDT for dessert. It cleans the insides. Ah, it wouldn't clean it strong.
Anybody home? Open sesame.
Stop making with the jokes, Mickey! Just get somebody here to help with the luggage! My God, what a godforsaken place you brought us to.
Mildred. Oh, what's the use? We're here to enjoy nature. This is our annual nature trip. Why don't you try and enjoy it for a change?
That's right, Mommy. Don't be such a spoiled sport. You might even get a suntan.
I burn! I don't tan, I burn!
Yeah, what you want?
Oh, we have reservations. Our name is Manhope.
Yeah, Menhope. I get leather. Yeah. You come with me, yeah.
Well, hello there, my little friends. Jessica Morton here, and I would like to share with you one of my favorite recipes. This is a great little snack, very inexpensive, even cheaper if you have everything at home. I like to call it my little party pop popcorn. Now, let me go over the ingredients, and we'll get started, shall we? First, what you're going to need is some popcorn right here. You're also going to need some almond bark, some M&Ms of your choice, whichever. I prefer the almond. You're going to need a mixing bowl, a spatula. You're also going to need a Ziploc bag, a cup, and also a baking sheet lined with either parchment paper or aluminum foil. Now, I'll be back with y'all in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and get this popcorn popped. Alright, now that we have our popcorn popped, we are just going to go ahead and put it on this baking sheet right here. Both bags. And we're going to put this to the side and let it cool for a little bit. Yeah, save a little bit of it for yourself because, it's popcorn. Alright, now we're just going to put this to the side for just a little bit to cool down. And some of you might be wondering, what if I don't want to pop my own popcorn? Well, there's two things you can do. One is you can get a bag of pre-popped popcorn at the store in a butter flavor. Or what you can do is get a bag of these right here, but instead of the cheese flavored, use just regular butter. And I've tried it before. Delicious. So now that our popcorn is cooling, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take our almond bark, white chocolate, or whatever you would like to use. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break it up. Ooh, hard in hell. Oh, damn it. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I finally got that all broken up, we're going to put this in the microwave for about a minute to start with. And then, after that, we're going to stir it up and do about 30-second intervals after that till it's all melted. And you have to watch when you're melting chocolate in the microwave. It can burn very easy, but this kind works really good in the microwave. Alright, so I think we finally got our chocolate to the perfect melting point. Oh, yes. Ooh, don't that just look delicious? Now, earlier, as I said, you will need a cup and a Ziploc bag. Here's why. What you're going to do is do this right here. and you are going to pour your chocolate into this cup. It's very easy, mess-free. Just do this right here. If you have a pastry bag, that works too. Or just whatever you have. Alright, just make sure we get all this yummy goodness right here. Make sure we lick the bowl clean. Might give the bowl to Grimsley later. Whoops, I made a little mess. Well, as my grandma always said, if you're making a mess in the kitchen, that means you're having fun. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I've done, like I said, is I filled the little plastic bag. Well, that kind of looks like something I shouldn't say on camera. And I just cut a little bit of the tip off. And what we are going to do now, and this is so easy, is we are just going to let the white chocolate just drizzle all over this popcorn. Now, do be careful. This chocolate is pretty hot. Just make sure you evenly distribute it. You can do this with milk, dark chocolate, anything that you would like. Even around the holidays, you could do colored chocolate chips. That would be really fun to do, especially around Halloween, the black and orange. I'm going to finish doing this, and I will be right back with you all. Alright, now that I've done drizzling all that white chocolate over this, now doesn't that look good already? But we're going to make it better. We're going to go ahead and open our bag of almond M&Ms, or peanut, regular, whatever tickles your little fancies, honey. And now, we're just going to open it up, take a handful, and we're just going to drop them all over. And what that melted chocolate's going to do is cling these to the popcorn. I usually make this at Christmas all the time, and you all can ask Eulogy. Her and her husband have ate this popcorn, and they like it. Maybe next time I'll share my other Christmas recipe with you all. And we're going to use the whole bag, because this girl likes a lot of nuts. Oh, fudge. I'm a bit of a klutz today. Alright, that's about all of them. And we're going to put this to the side and let it cool. And I'll be right back. Alright, and we are done. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Now to store this, if you actually have any left over, just put it in an airtight bowl or a Ziploc bag. And like I've said, you can really make this your own. Add whatever you want. Gummy bears, gummy worms, whatever your heart's desire, you can make it. And also, I do have to say, this is a perfect snack to have while watching one of our episodes of Mad Monster Cinema. This has been Jessica Mortem, and I will see you all next time. Bye, darlings.
My God! This place is worse than the place you took me to in Chile! I just know there are tarantulas here!
No, lady. No spiders. You don't see spider webs, and there's no spiders. Campsite 1 is fantastic. Best place I got. Some rattlesnakes and skunks and some bats. See? But bat trapping is good for the land. Make grass grow.
You know, I think I can get into painting here. Oh, yes, I think I can. And the lake. How far is the lake?
Lake's a half a mile away, but there's not enough water for the boats this year. No boats.
Where's the shower? Or the bathtub, for that matter?
Oh, you bathe outside.
That's fantastic. It's really rustic. What time is dinner going to be served?
Our kitchen closed in 1 hour. There's a menu on the door.
You're our chef.
No chef. I cook. Sometimes good, sometimes like bat droppings, yeah. Special for this week, baby lizards, over easy.
Did he say baby lizards over easy? Oh, the bats. They like your wine.
All right. Hold it. Now look. Why don't we go up to Umgar's cabin? If he doesn't give us the deed, I'll make him part of the cement that's in the dam.
Now that's murder, and I'm not for murder. A person who's for murder doesn't like himself. Murder is a very punky thing to do.
You calling me a punk? I'll tear your head off of the shoulders and beat it to my piranha!
Oh, yeah?
You ain't got no piranha, Max.
What do you mean I ain't got no piranha?
I ate them.
You ate Rosemary? I'm gonna tear your head over the shoulders and I'm gonna beat it to her!
All right, goddamn it. Don't get so riled up here now. We used to negotiate with these fellas every Friday night. Now, here's what I got in mind. First thing we do is come right out of the bar, and then we go to that big hanging tree.
Oh, come on, Marlboro, not the big hanging tree
Oh,
again.
honey, now, true to my heart, for God's sakes. We had 36 straight lynchings there before they hijacked that goddamn rope shipment from that gang in Georgia. For God's sake, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, hold it, everybody, hold it. You're all a bunch of uglies. All right, now look. If this nut has got the deed, it's in his shack. All right, today is Thursday. He comes into town for his supplies. Max will lead an expedition to the shack to get the deed.
What's an expedition?
We go to the shack and we get the deed.
Look, can't we burn it down? I mean, I would really dig that. I had a football coach one time. He had a club foot just like Umgar's. He used to kick us with it. I wanted to rip it off and beat him to death with it!
Calm down, Max. You're not playing football. This is serious money business. And use the cups!
His ankle would snap like a chicken bone. And then I'd beat him in the head with it. I'd use his head for a cue ball. Oh, God, I wish I was a knob again! I was the only one in town that had any guts. Shut up!
Now, everyone that is involved in this expedition should keep one thing in mind. One objective. Find that deed. And if we can't find it, then you can do anything you want to him, Max.
Anything?
All right, this meeting of the Royal Order of the M Society is now adjourned. Father Smuts, will you give the closing ceremony?
Our prayer for this day. Glory to the M Society, and praise to the money we're about to make with the building of Manana Condominium Estates. Take that heathen away!
Off in the woods, outside of town, there lives a man people put down. He wants the lake and trees, but they want instead to build concrete homes and make lots of bread. And they're trying to destroy him, but he's holding fast and firm. And those who come to take his home may wind up eating worms. So don't you try to take his home, you may wind up eating worms. You may wind up eating worms. You may wind up eating worms.
You got bullcock?
Bullcock? Oh, what's a bullcock? How come everybody in this country is here longer than me and nobody speak English? Now look, you talk slow and then you say in plain American. Okay? Now what do you want?
It's American English, bullcock for toilet.
Toilets or water? and a handle is a toilet. You know what do you say?
Do you want a ball cock for your toilet? Is that what you're trying to say, sir?
Plain American speech. Bulldog for toilet.
It's the round thing that goes up and down.
Oh, you mean the water ball that goes up and a down, up and a down?
No go up and down, no up and down, bullcock. English for toilet.
What's the matter? Nobody around here gonna speak English?
Aren't you Mr. Umgar? Don't you take care of the park up at the lake?
So?
Well, I'm just glad to meet you, that's all. I'm the head of the Valley Conservation Group here in town. We're really interested in that lake of yours. We don't want to see it subdivided into a bunch of land parcels and sold like they've been doing all over this entire state. We heard that you don't want your land turned into a bunch of condominiums either. We're having a meeting at my house tomorrow night, and I'd really like you to come. You know more about that lake than anybody here in this entire town. We've got to stop them.
You no stop them, you crazy kid. Nobody stops them.
Okay, here's your bullcock. Anything else?
Yeah, 50-pound sack DDT.
You're buying that stuff?
You hippie.
You see the yard man outside. He give you the DDT.
You hippie. Don't even know what hippie means, but that's a funny word like bullcock, yeah. There was a city named
Was all mine. They crawl through the ground and they're covered with slime. He makes his own law, not fines or prison terms. Instead of 10 to 20 years, you get 10 to 20 words. And they're trying to destroy him, but he's holding fast and firm. So don't you try to take his home. You may wind up eating worms. You may wind up eating worms.
You want to go lake, you tourist?
Yes. Are you the pickup service for the lake? I was told that if I wait right here that someone from the lake would pick me up sometime today.
I from lake.
My name's Fern Hopewell. I'm an archaeology student, and I've come to Melnick to do a little research at the lake. Your name?
Umgar. I Umgar. You wait right here. I must go for some nice.
Sounds fine. Do you mind if I put my pack in the truck?
Go.
Well, I guess I'll just walk around the town. It seems like a real clean little town.
Keep away from two old ladies with hats on. They're crazy unless you're a karate expert. Yeah.
That's a weird dude.
Looks like you got a campaign going on there. What's Stop the Lake Melnick Swindle?
You want to help us?
Me? What can I do to help?
We're trying to stop the mayor and the crooked politicians and all those phony land promoters from ruining Lake Melnick. They want to put up condominiums all over the entire place. So we grow oranges. There's no DDT, no pesticides, anything like that.
Yeah, we sell them. Then we use the bread to keep his cause going.
Cause? You guys aren't gonna bomb anything, are you? Came up here for a little rest, a little relaxation for a couple of days.
No, nothing like that. We just believe in the rights of the people. Hey, we've got a petition. Do you want to sign it?
Sure, I'll sign it.
What's the matter with you, foot? You want to drive or you want to let me drive? Make up our minds. Here, I calm you down. Sue's a savage beast. Cooperate. Cooperate.
recognize me? I'm a Hollywood star, but who am I? If you guess, you get to kiss Heidi. See what the boys in the back room will have, and tell them I cry, and tell them I sigh, and tell them I'll have the same.
You're Marlene Dietrich.
Oh, boy, you're getting pretty daring, Umgar. Umgar, tonight's my night off. Why wouldn't you like to come into town? We could go dancing and drinking and have a real good time.
No, tonight's full moon. You could go crazy.
Well then, why don't I come up to your place, big boy? And I could fix you a good, old-fashioned German meal, like in the old country.
You don't like my place.
Oh, I could come and we could play house. And I could fix you a Cantermeyer dinner. You like Cantermeyer?
Yeah, I like Cantermeyer.
Well then, it's all settled. Oh, think of it, Umgar. A candlelight dinner in your own cottage. I know a man does like you doesn't need a poor girl like me. A man pays all your bills, but still...
I have no money. You're a gold digger.
Oh, please, Umgar, please. Oh, think of it. With sugar on top, and cream, and cherries and strawberries, and kitschy-coo. I'll be there 8 o'clock sharp with bells on.
If you come, you come. I cannot wait for women. Women make head of men buzz around like bees in the head.
I'll be there 8 o'clock sharp. A good meal and a good woman is all a good man needs. And I won't make you like bees. I'll make you like honey, honey.
I don't feel good. I go now. I go.
That guy is loaded. I just know it.
Are you going up to the lake to vacation?
Yeah. I'm an archaeology student here on kind of a hunting expedition. I'm gonna dig up fossils and things like that.
And if you dig up anything like a Clyde Harris, make sure you put him back in the ground again.
Yeah, and if you run across any of those hustler types like Clyde Harris, Sonny Melnick, or anybody in that city council, then just let us know. We've got to keep our eye out on what's going on up there at that lake. We've just got to keep in touch.
Hey, you guys, my ride's here.
Well, we'll see you.
I'll see you later.
See you later, Fern.
Bye.
See you later. Later.
Don't get excited. You must calm down. You sit for a while.
You grow things? Vegetables? Rare flowers?
I go friends, yeah.
Oh! Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh!
Where's my water? Where's my water? Damn it! Do I have to dry up before I get my water?
What did she say?
She said, where's my water?
I'll get you some in a minute, as soon as I finish this tree.
Don't say that, Daddy. It makes you sound like a dog.
Wow! Girls! Hey, girls! Hey, I've got company! Hey, girls! Girls! Say cheese! Say cheese!
Melnick's men. They didn't find the deed to our house and to our land, yeah. Maybe they were afraid of our little friends here, yeah.
Like this, Arnold? This is ridiculous.
Come on, honey, you're in show business. Let it all hang out. Just pose for me. You're going to be great in Playboy.
This is dumb.
Yes, honey, great.
Don't do that. Why you do that? Ah. Yeah. So Ungar and his friends can get the land back. Yeah. But you wouldn't have listened. I told you if you would hurt each other, Ungar would take care of you. You're monsters. Just like the other ones I had to throw in the lake. They would not listen either. They were bad friends and would separate you. Yeah. I take care of you.
You know, if you want to be a star, you got to let it all hang out.
Oh, yeah, I want to let it all hang out. Don't you think I have a lot to hang out, little boy?
Tons. You know what? Why don't you lie down? You know, for the centerfold. You know, I'm a photographer for Playboy. That's the way I make my living. I know what I'm talking about. Now, if you'll just go over there and lie down, you'll be there with nature and the pebbles and the sand. And...
Yeah!
Da 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 da.
Oh, now that's as much as I wish to show the American public. I know that when a star gives away too much in the beginning, there is nothing left for the end. And I'm always a believer in the end.
Bertha. C'est du porno, Bertha. They make a beautiful thing. So dirty, huh? Yeah, you know do porno. Human beings, they go crazy. Yeah, you stay calm.
See what the boys in the back room will have, and tell them I cried, and tell them I sighed, and tell them I have the same.
Quiet, everybody down there.
Look, here we have some potato chips, and here we have some dip. Let's just sit here and pretend we are married. You will be the master, and I will be your slave. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, bones! I hate bones! Oh, my God, they remind me of Chinese food. I hate Chinese food. Oh, my God. Oh, you sell them for fishing, huh? You make a lot of money from worms, yeah?
I think this is not a good idea. I'm not very hungry, Heidi. I think you better go.
Oh, no. You're just not used to having a money-making woman around. I like that. Oh, you're so bashful. That's so cute. You needn't be bashful with me. After all, a man with your position in life, the owner of such a place as this, a whole lake and a resort. Why, you could afford to be like Howard Hughes and live in seclusion.
I own no land. Sonny Melnick owns land.
No need hiding your money from me. What do you think I am, a gold digger? Huh? No. You've got the wrong idea.
No!
Oh, what a temper. You want to do some cooking, too? That's a nice trait in a man. Now, here is your beer, and here's some more chips. You just sit here and relax, and I'll take care of everything. And pretty soon you'll be nice and cozy with a good meal under your tummy. I want to be in pictures. I want to be a star. Now, what did you fix yourself for lunch today? Let's see. What do we have in here? Wow! More worms! Oh, my God, they're horrible, ugly. They look like Chinese food. I hate Chinese food. Oh, my God. Worms! Oh, my God! Ah! Take that, you monster! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Was she murdered, Carl? Back in the house. Back. Carl. Poor Carl, you always make yourself such bad karma, Carl. Oh, Stooge 1 and Stooge 2. Where's Stooge 3 and 4? I think I make joke for Heidi when she go away, and she never come back again. Yeah. Let Ungar is going to cook your dinner for you tonight. Going to cook good spaghetti dinner. Yeah, Italian spaghetti. Learned how to cook spaghetti from old Italian garbage collector that I learned cooking from nice Italian men. Teach me to cook Italian food and to speak Italian, honey. He teach me say, "Hope you pasta, honey."
Ready to see the new transformed Heidi? Here I am, ready to face my man. Well, how do I look? All pretty for my man again, huh? Yeah. Skull! See, this is how I learned to do it when I was in Italy. I was going with a young Italiano, a weightlifter. He taught me how to use my tongue. Like this, see?
Stooge 1 and 2. My friends, they come around. Oh, I cannot. What do I do? I must hide you, Heidi. I must hide you. Oh.
can eat more than my friends. Atonka. She can tons of lettuce, tons of carrots. She will eat more for me. She can eat the crops quicker. Heidi.
This is no way to run an establishment. Why, I own 18 large corporations. And if one of my executives acted the way you're acting, why, he'd be fired on the spot.
You take numbers on your stand in line, otherwise no food. What do you think this is, Honey Harnut?
There are only 6 of us out here. Why should we take numbers?
Good enough for bakery, good enough for Omgar.
I want you to come with me right now to my wife's tent and take her breakfast order. And I'll come along with you.
You got any hot dogs in there? Even a crummy place like this pigsty's gotta have hot dogs.
No hot dogs. Hot dogs got sawdust in them. Bad for stomach.
Hey, Shorty, don't you know that it's un-American not to have hot dogs? If you're gonna live here and serve food to us American youth, then it's your patriotic duty to have hot dogs.
Not wieners, you understand? Plain American hot dogs. We're gonna report you. They're gonna take you to the Mexican border and throw you out.
Can you imagine that? The old clubfoot might get sent back to Berlin because he doesn't know about hot dogs.
I heard they were gonna take the eagles off the flagpoles and put hot dogs up there. Sexy!
No hot dogs. Got menu on a bologna sandwich, costs $1.
Wish there was someplace else to eat around here. You can't believe it, but that man likes worms. I was sitting in his truck when he was driving me here to the lake, and I actually saw him talk to a worm that was crawling up his neck. And we're gonna let this man cook for us?
Where's my breakfast? It's amazing. Sometimes I think she has stereo in that belly of hers.
Bologna is good for me. It's commercials. Here, you cut. You cut. Look, we go to wife, and we make her think she's in the Ritz. Yeah, the Ritz.
What do you think I am? A prisoner here? Pinky, tell this ugly, stupid man that you're gonna buy out the whole place and kick him out if we don't get better service from now on.
Oh, calm down, Mildred, for God's sake. He's only a Westerner. He's not used to your highfalutin talk. I like talking Western style.
Do anything to eat here? Anything other than backwater?
And eggs and bologna.
2 eggs scrambled, but I want them soft in the middle. And fudgies. I must have my fudgies.
Fuggies? What's fuggies? Don't worry. I've got a case of them in my luggage. I have to take them wherever I go. She's got to have her fudgies. It's like heroin to her.
Hi guys, welcome to my library. I'm Grizzly Morton, and today I have a very interesting story for you right now. It's called Self-Assembly. Today, we are going to discuss about a family who tragically lost their child, but trying to put their faith into technology that they could bring in another child. But, well, let's just say they didn't get what they were hoping for. Now, shall we?
3 hours. Yeah, not sure I want to find that car now. There's sand, and with that current, we may never find it. Yeah, all I guess we can do is keep trying.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Part of Brenda Cutthroat, Troy Jones Crazy Cut. It'll turn your cheek crazy.
Her name was Mabel, and she was able. Her name was Mabel, when she was able to do a thing or two. She did it under the table. Her name was Mabel.
Get on to her, Henry!
You lady, just like the Ritz.
Well, what took you so long? What have you been doing? Counting the damn bats! Give me my food!
It's 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Oh, Heidi have company. Oh, puss. 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Was a city named Doo-a-diddy down in New Orleans. Oh, she was so pretty when she was in Doo-a-diddy. Oh, but was she heavy? Ooh, heavy. And she was a pretty, and her name was Kitty, and she came from the city, and she... Oh, Doo-a-diddy.
Maybe it's dinosaur tracks.
Don't be ridiculous. These tracks were made in the last several days. They're animal tracks. Some type of... No, it's not an earth corrosion. These are definitely animal tracks made by a sliding animal, either on its belly or side. Maybe this has something to do with that movement in town. That Phil fella asked me to keep a lookout for anything strange, but this is awfully strange.
Hey, look at that. The water's turned red. Have you ever seen that before?
That's not so remarkable. They call that the red algae tide. It's very common in the waters of the Pacific. It is very strange for a lake, though.
Heidi and you, yeah, the two of you now, yeah. You will eat the crops. You'll eat carrots and lettuce and spinaches they got. And we'll eat a lot. And we'll save the land. They wouldn't take the land. And we'll save the trees and the lake and the hills and the forest. We'll save it. You'll eat with salad dressing, a lot of salad dressing. Oh, yeah.
Do not be afraid. We will not hurt you.
Who are you?
We are the three fishermen who disappeared many months ago.
But you're dead.
We did not die. We live beneath the red tide in the lake. We have made our home there. We can never return to land again.
But you're dead. Everybody know you're dead.
We did not die. When we ate the fish we caught with your tenure worms, they took over our lifeblood, and we became like this. Not man, not worm. The worms took over our bodies, and we live in peace. Underneath the red tide in the lake, we are a new glorious breed of men. We are at peace under the red tide, and we do not need greedy man. Tonight, we have come for you to help us, Umgar.
We help you?
We are men only. We need women. We cannot go out onto the land. The sun is too hot. It will destroy us. At night, we go roaming for love so we can have children. Umgar, we need you to get us women. We need your help.
They're just like us, and they're women!
The women will come with us.
No, don't take them. They're mine. I need them to eat the crops, to drive the bad people away. Don't take them, please, please.
There's 2 of them and there's 3 of us. That could cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, woman make head buzz in men. Head, see, there are 2 of them up there, and there are 3 of you. You need 1 for each of you. Yeah. You see, don't take them. I make you other women. Please, I make them for you. I promise I make them for you. But don't take them, please.
Why don't we just take the women and go?
He's right. We need 3 women. 1 for each of us. We will accept your offer, Umgar. We will return in several days. And if you have the 3 women you promised, we will let you live in peace. We go.
How's it going, Rusty?
Pretty good except for that last guy over there.
Look, this meeting tonight has got to be a big affair. We've got to get all of these people on our side.
Sir, please understand. Take this pamphlet, please.
I told you, I don't want it. You understand? You don't seem to understand that, though, do you?
You're a bum.
You're a bum.
Look at those rotten kids. I think I'll get Captain Warren after them.
No, don't do that. It'll make the papers, and then we'll have an investigation. We got all kinds of trouble over here. Nothing to worry about anyway, so a bunch of kids come up to the meeting. So what? They'll have posters and banners and stuff. We'll buy the posters for $20. Ain't nothing. Hey, listen, Max and the gang are gonna take care of things this time. Uncle will be dead by the night.
I hope you're right.
But, Daddy, she is your wife. Maybe you should report it to the police or something. Maybe she got picked up by 2 thugs.
Yeah, in a fudgy truck. I could just see her in the back of a fudgy truck, gorging herself to death. Where's Arnold? Have you seen Arnold lately? Maybe they ran off together.
Arnold's got the runs. He's been in and out of the outhouse all day long.
Got the what?
Runs! Runs!
Girls, don't go near the water. Don't go near the water. I got hot dogs for you. I got all meat hot dogs. I got a big shipment. They just came in. Don't go near the water. I'm going to cook hot dogs for you. Hot dogs, they're coming.
Oh, my God. There he is again, the strange one. He scares the hell out of me. Maybe he ate Mama.
The old Clubfoot's got some hot dogs for us. I'll be up there later. I've got a lot of important work to do. Where's Arnold? He's supposed to be helping. Oh, he's up in the outhouse.
Oh, far out.
Wow, look at these hot dogs.
Oh,
Wow.
mustard and everything.
Woo.
quiet and you won't get hurt until I make up my mind what to do with you. Yeah. Oh, you pretty, you make Unga feel strange feeling over the whole body. Yeah, same feeling I had when I was in high school when I walked past the girls' gymnasium. Yeah. Must have make Bertha jealous. Bertha has escaped! Bertha has escaped! She went to porno tank! No, Bertha! You're too young for porno tank! No, you mustn't go, Bertha! No! Oh, it's a foot! Oh, it's a foot! Oh, Bertha! Where are you, Bertha? Where are you? No, Bertha! 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 Oh, come back! Oh, come back, Bertha! Oh, Bertha! Scream, go ahead and scream, but nobody hear you. Everybody in town. There was a rich man who got his little girl. They went to town to see an old Humphrey Bogart movie.
Please, don't give me any worms. I'll help you. I'll do anything you ask. I promise. Just please, don't give me any worms. I'm on your side. I'll help you. I don't want your land to be taken away from you.
Land taken away from Ungar years ago.
If you had any kind of proof.
You want proof? I got proof. I'll show you proof. Deed to land, it says. Ungar owns land. And other documents that say Ungar's father was killed by Melnick's father when the dam wasn't safe. Melnick's father killed my papa.
Give me the deed. I'll take it to the meeting tonight. I'll fight for you.
Now, you lie like the others.
No, then give it to Phil, the young boy. He'll listen. He'll take it to the meeting tonight. They're having a rezoning meeting in town. I promise. I'm not lying to you. He won't let your land be taken away from you. Your trees won't be taken away and your lake won't be destroyed.
Okay, I give you one chance. I give the documents to Phil and he takes them in town. And if the people don't listen, then I come back.
Quiet, let me read it.
What does it say?
Be quiet.
Quiet, everyone. I want to thank you, Water Commissioner Wagner, for that very fine report on the drying up of Lake Melnick.
It was a very challenging assignment, Mr. Mayor.
Now, is everyone here? Fine. Now, this is going to be an organized meeting on rezoning of Lake Melnick. Now, it's going to be an open meeting, so anybody can talk anytime that they want to.
All right, now we're going to discuss the pros and cons of the rezoning of Lake Melnick, and will be discussed by anyone who has anything of importance to say.
We didn't have a match. We didn't have a match. What match? To burn. Oh, God.
You're a bum.
You're a crooked politician.
As a property owner in this here town, namely Happy Harry's Used Auto Sales Company Incorporated, my business fell off almost 40% this last 2 years. Now listen, I ain't in the business to lose money. I almost went broke when that lake dried up. I think the development of Lake Melnick and the Manana Estates is going to be a boom to this town, and it's going to bring in senior citizens with lots of money.
That's very good thinking, Mr. Harris. Anybody else?
You're still alive?
I'd like to say a few words, Mayor.
I'll go right ahead, May. You all know May Florine, the owner of May's Fresh Meat Emporium.
My name is May Florheim.
Hey, suck it to him, May.
Come on, boys, let's keep it down to a small roar. Now, I own May's Meats in a little piece of land up near the lake, where we hold our annual tequila drinking contest.
Except you drink us all under the table, May.
Hey, that's because I keep in shape.
Hey, May, what about those arm wrestling contests you hold back in the freezer, huh?
Hey, now come on, you're embarrassing me in front of these good folks.
Go on, May, please, the rezoning.
Oh, yeah. Look, now I'm for rezoning that old dried up sewer up there. Now we need progress. Now we need more kids, we need more broads, and we need more guys. I mean progress. Now we got a lot of valuable land tied up in those old weeds up there.
What you are trying to say is that she owns half of the city dump. And if you people decide to rezone her land, then it becomes part of the deal that you want to build condominiums on. There's nothing but pollution all over the place. Or something on ground that is not even fit to walk on.
That's enough of that, young man. We don't need any loudmouths in an organized meeting.
Now, hang on, Sheriff. Now, I ain't standing on no protocol here. My name is Marlboro. Now, for those people who don't know me, well, I ain't too tall, but me there will tell you I stand kind of tall in the saddle. Now, I got the fanciest restaurant in town, and I'm here to tell you folks that my business has gone way down. I got beer going warm in the fridge. I got goddamn pinball machines that have dropped dead. Fishermen used to come in to see me by the hundreds, and they don't come into Marlboro's place no more. I love nature, and I love that lake. Hell, I was raised around that lake. I used to fish for catfish when I was knee-high to a grasshopper. But now, all of that has changed.
Change? You want to know about change? Let me tell you about my hamburger and chicken joint. My buns are drying up. I got grade A meat that's turning green. There's rotten chickens that get rottener every day. The place looks like a bad beachhead landing. I ain't got no business. That lake is one dried up mud hole. What we need is progress. We need to rezone this area for recreation. We need something that will attract young girls. We need to build pool halls. We need tennis courts. We need swimming pools. We need something that will attract hundreds of girls. No, not hundreds of girls. Thousands of girls! Not that I need any more girls.
I'm for rezoning. And them that ain't, don't even bother coming into Marlboro's place no more.
Now listen, everybody. I've got a note from Mr. Umgar. He says that he's got a deed to Lake Melnick. He says that...
Max, get him! Don't move! Keep that punk quiet. Don't move! What good are you?
I think it is time for us to bow our heads in prayer and pray for peace for all mankind.
Listen up, Arthur. Here comes Father Smuts with his prayers. Father who? Smuts! Smuts!
Dear Lord, we thank Thee for the wisdom to rezone, and we thank Thee for the funds to invest in Manana Estates, for our frothy, overflowing cup full of profits from our monastery retreat, chapel, frozen yogurt parlor, meditation center, and take that heathen away! Amen.
Can't let him take Phil.
Just relax. But he had it all the time. That dirty old clubfoot had that deed all the time.
No, he's got the deed. We've got the rezoning.
I'm going to get him my own way now, tonight.
Don't go near him, man. You blow the whole thing.
I'm going to blow the whole thing. I'm going to blow his brains out.
This is radio station KFUF, KFOF, Melna, California. Here's a real news hot flash from City Hall. There was a big ruckus tonight at the town meeting for the rezoning of Lake Melnick. A young boy disrupted the meeting as far as we can tell and is being hunted by the sheriff right now. It seems at the meeting he and his group of conservationists took exception to the city council's ruling in favor of rezoning the lake. The two councilmen, a council lady, and the mayor voted unanimously to grant to Clyde Harris and his Land America Investment Group the rights to the property and the future development of Manana Estates. Now for more music.
I don't wait for anybody. Nobody. Honors, they kill. They take care of city council, yeah. Sick, yeah. But we save the green trees and the forests and the mountains, yeah.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms. Big fat juicy worms, long slim slimy worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Fine fat fuzzy worms, itty bitty scratchy worms, guess I'll go eat worms. Why, oh why do I like them? It's not really that Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me.
Anyway,
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me.
I wish you girls would come away with me for the weekend. Now, I'm paying you good money. I don't know why you can't. You just try some of this stuff. It's awful good stuff. Awful good.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me.
Want a cookie, little girl? Want a cookie, little girl? Want a cookie?
Close the door, Umgar. Keep your hands where I can see them. Come on closer. Come on. Umgar, I want the papers. Every single one of them, and don't lie to me or I'll blow your head off. I mean business this time, Umgar. I'm gonna blow your head off. I am so tired of those stares and that mumbling and that foot of yours. I'm gonna count to 3. Get me those papers. 1, 2. So that's where it was all along. Umgar, you and I are going to take a little walk down to the dam. I'm going to take you where your daddy is. Yeah, you're going to be happy at last. You and your daddy together in the cement under the mud. Now give me the documents.
Oh, my foot! Ah!
we have. Go get the women. I'll take care of him. Give me our friends. You are mad. You have always been mad. Ever. Now we will go to town and get more.
To the cops! To the cops! To the cops! To the cops! To the cops!
Darling, I left you some hot water, so, don't fret, because I'll still be here when you're through. Darling, if the phone rings and it's your wife, who shall I pretend to be this time? It's fantastic to be in love again. And again. And you're all mine. It's all mine.
Peeking in the pantry till tomorrow morning. Daddy'll be home from his business trip tomorrow night. It's his birthday, you know. And I made his favorite jam, kumquat jam. That's what I made, all right. Kumquat jam. What a horrible name for a fruit. Kumquat.
In town this evening, a young girl and a cute white dude fellow were in a county jail tonight. They were arrested, and the mob is coming in with a rope. I just hope they don't touch him. Oh, come on, news flash.
bad height. A lot of height.